3D models and all that. These are
So, yeah. So that can be used, and that also allows you to rotate, view, change colors.
so now, as you saw that they said that you can edit the model the way you want in this and then upload it to the mobile app. Now, when you store a model, as they show that there's an option of declaring it as public or private. Now, when you declare it as private, only you can view it on your app. Whereas, if you declare it as public, if even you have the app, then you can view the model that I created. Now, I'll just like to show you a live demonstration of a few of the models that other people have created, so that you have a better picture of how augmented reality and this particular application works. So the application is the same, but the difference is that Augment desktop allows you to edit, whereas the mobile app just allows you to view it in real time of what you actually edited. So I'll just so this is the Augment mobile app. Now you can either log in using your private account. Scan would mean now this app actually has its own sort of sheet on which you can create and you can print your model, and then with that, if you scan the barcode that's there below that, you can view it actually in your Augment. Or explore would mean looking at other models that other people have created. When click explore, there are these different categories: merchandising, architecture, design, academic, art and culture, entertainment, industry, medical.
Right.
So do you know me just which category?
Basically they have their own library as
So
what has been put up by other people.
So the library is basically of everybody else, including what you want to upload.
Correct.
So suppose you want to click on a category architecture. Now just select any one thing that you want to view. Any one.
Okay, so let's select
This?
cathedral.
So now you can see that now this app, as I mentioned, it has access to my camera. So if you can see, the cathedral is here.
Correct.
Now I'm actually placing it in real time. If you see it, this is my hand. Now my hand also
So
goes.
let's put it on this.
If you put it on the table, okay, on this, so you can actually see how this particular model would look on the table.
Fair enough. Now the same cathedral could be
Placed now.
probably
Suppose
on
now
the side.
there's an open ground. I can put my phone. It'll automatically scale, and it'll place the cathedral on
So
that.
the cathedral also will scale in relation. Supposing, just for an instance,
Yeah.
the cathedral is a size of say 100 feet,
Yeah.
and we go to a property which has got undulations or slopes or gradients,
Yeah.
and you view it, and you can also put that cathedral on that property.
On that property.
Now question is, I'm asking something a little more. If there is a slope or gradient, etc., will the cathedral adjust to itself?
As in, if you place
Or
it
it
now,
will come as a flat piece?
it'll come as a flat piece. It won't, like, now suppose if there's a slope,
It won't take the...
it won't take the slope curvature along with it, so it can't be placed. So it'll be
Okay,
placed.
but it can be placed in the same scaling as the photograph that you take.
Yeah, same scaling. Now suppose I'm standing on the top of this building and there's an open ground, I want to place a cathedral. So you can actually view the cathedral, you can place it on the ground, you can see how it actually looks, rather than artificially creating some sort of background and placing the 3D model on your laptop to view it. This gives you a real-time experience of how actually the model would look. Because what usually people do is that they create the 3D models, have some sort of artificial background created and place that model to see how it would look, and you would probably think about how it looks.
Correct.
Or whereas in this application, you can actually see how in real time how it would actually look. So you're able to take decisions in a better manner. So you can explore it. So if you want, you can do it yourself. You can try.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, you can place it the way you want. Then you can have.
Okay, you can.
Now suppose if it's creating some sort of shadow on something, you can hide the shadow so it won't have any shadow on anything. You can see it as a plain object.
So the shadow normally is created with the source of light. In which case it would be the sun.
Yeah.
If it's an open area.
Yeah.
So you can actually change the.
Yeah, you can either have the
location
shadows or
of
not have the shadows. So again, how it show the editing of the light falling on the chair, you can edit that. Now also out here, the object that the shadow that it normally creates, it can either remove that shadow or keep that shadow. And if you want to plainly view how the model will look in a 3D view, see it up, down, everything, zoom in how much ever you want to. You can see how to look inside, all of that.
Now this is something somebody else has created,
Yeah, this is the one that
which-
someone.
which you are using.
Yeah, this is because it's a public domain.
Hmm.
Now, if you select another category, for example, design, anything you want to, any particular model.
Just select